back, everyone. My name is Jackson, and today we're following up with episode 3 of WandaVision in the series on this channel. My family watches WandaVision for the first time. So, where we left off last week with episode 2, Wanda and Vision saw somebody coming out of the manhole cover, whatever you want to call it, in the street. We don't know what that's about, but clearly it was somebody ominous, somebody that she didn't want to see. She rewound everything, and everything's in color now. So that's pretty cool to see. Yes, we don't know what's going on, but we're about to start episode 3. So now let's see what everybody else thinks. Jake, what do you think about episode 3? Where do you think it's gonna go? Any predictions?
I hope we find out more about the villains, or the villain, and just more about the lore of it, I guess. I'm not really interested in the Wanda and Vision stuff, but more of what's really going on behind the scenes. That's what I'm waiting for.
What do you think's gonna happen? Do you have any predictions?
I don't really have any predictions, but I'm just enjoying the ride. I saw the little thumbnail and Wanda and Vision. It looks to me like they look like s1e and Cher. And so they did like the 50s, the first episode, the 60s, the second episode. I'm guessing this is like the 70s because they got that s1e and Cher look. So I don't really know where it's going, but that's part of the excitement, is the not knowing, and I'm just enjoying it.
I don't know what the show s1e and Cher is, so what is... Tell me about what s1e and Cher is.
A married couple in the 70s who had a reality show. You know Cher is.
I know.
I could turn back time.
What is
You don't know Cher and her music?
I know Cher. I know Cher.
Okay.
I don't know what that noise you just made is. If I could turn back time.
They had a reality show.
Yeah, they didn't call them reality shows, they called it a variety show.
Variety show.
Like comedy skits and some singing. And they had a decent show back in the 70s.
Do you believe in life after
Okay.
love?
Okay, I know who Cher is. Yeah, we didn't know what the show s1e and Cher is. Jake, you said you had a prediction?
Yeah, when you said predictions, since we know this is going to connect to the whole multiverse storyline in Doctor Strange 2 and Spider-Man, I was thinking maybe like she's ripped a hole in the multiverse, and like this whole show is she's kind of given herself a different universe that she's in now. I guess that's my prediction. It's just a guess. I don't know. I'm not sure of it, but that's something I think would be cool.
I agree with the multiverse aspect. Do you have any predictions?
As far as the show goes, I'm interested in that stuff you guys talk about with the multiverse and so on, but I'm not deeply embedded enough fan to really understand it all. And I'm just enjoying the 60s and 70s aspects of it. But as far as predictions, my only prediction for tonight would be that I think Heather's little snippet of singing might just kick off a multi-million-dollar musical career once this hits the airwaves.
Okay. Fabulous predictions. Let's get into it. WandaVision, episode 3.
Previously on WandaVision. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm Wanda. Geraldine.
Wanda, can you read me?
No.
There was some kind of logo on the back of the beekeeper's suit.
Good catch.
I didn't catch that.
This is never going to get old.
They have new scenes everywhere. I wonder how they get their hair to be shorter and
It's
longer.
Partridge Family, Mark.
I was thinking that too.
It's probably hair extensions.
Yeah, it's just crazy how real it looks.
That looks like Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah. It's the same era.
Yeah. Tiles around, looks like Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Definitely pregnant.
It is Brady
We
Bunch.
figured.
Look at the
It's
stairs.
taken us by practically overnight. I mean, how did this happen? When a man and a woman love each other. You're at about 4 months now. Is that right? What size fruit would it be at, say, 12 hours? Willoughby gets nervous. Well, I have nerves of steel, so there goes your theory. Thank you so much for dropping by, Dr. Nielsen. Hey, up! Hey, buddy! So you can keep news of Wanda's just between us, because I don't know, everything's happening so quickly with my mum's work. Hey, up! Strangest thing has happened outside with her. Whoa, no! I can't wait to be a proud papaya. Nesting. The overwhelming urge during pregnancy to clean, organize,
Oh,
kicking? Already?
oh, did I do that? I didn't mean to.
6 months? Boy, I thought I had super speed. I can't keep up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Tommy.
Seeing him like
All the
smiling
many players.
and
Well, I guess
I don't
it's
know,
a
you
big.
never see Vision acting
for a
like this.
girl.
It doesn't feel like Vision, it feels like someone else.
Well, we ought
Just
to
as
decide
Vision.
soon.
He's gonna be here before you figure it out.
There's something concluded is the bidding.
Tommy.
It's due Friday afternoon.
In 3 days? Maybe I should sit down.
Start the clock. Time.
Oh.
Done? Braxton Hicks contractions, also known as false labor. Excellent. Gives us a chance to work on our breathing exercises. It's a man in the kitchen!
Seems the people of Westview are always on the verge of discovering our secret.
But it's more than that, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Hart. Dinner. Something's wrong here, Wanda. Yes, I know what you mean.
We just don't know what to expect.
You know?
Human or synthezoid, a bit of both.
If he's anything like his mother, Billy will be perfect.
We're just gonna ignore what happened there.
She didn't rightly say.
Yeah.
Vision glitching instead of one of the secondary characters.
Yes, darling, thank you.
My water just broke.
What a mess!
Call the doctor. Yes, I do, dear. In fairness, darling, the baby is approximately 9 months early. I better let it.
Oh, shoot! Wanda, what's up? All the pipes in my ceiling burst at once and I gotta bail myself out.
I have a bucket in the kitchen.
Okay, then. Are you all right in there?
Yes, I'm just looking.
Bingo! Would you look at that?
What?
Wanda, thank you. See yesterday. Oh, one with the little marshmallow movement.
Oh,
Yeah. No. So I'm trying every trick in the book to help this. Alex's feet floating in the air. He hired me. Wanda. Is that what I think it is?
oh, a stork. Yes, I can. Oh, the baby's coming.
You're pregnant?
Well, Mr. Vision, well, is everything okay with the wife?
I can hear you. Late to the party, but I imagine there is a logical explanation. No, it's not. You can do this. Yes, you can. You can do this.
She's got a big belly.
Because it's not real.
Well done, Wanda.
Well, don't you want to meet your son as your son?
There's another baby coming.
20 fingers and 20 toes. I think you might have what it takes to be a nurse.
I hope you're still able to make your trip.
Small towns, you know, so hard to.
Did you lose power too?
Is Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Twins. I'm a twin. I had a brother.
Oh, I forgot.
His name was Pietro.
He was killed by Ultron, wasn't he?
She's new to town. Brand new.
No family.
What did you say about Pietro?
Pietro rocking the babies.
No, I think you should leave.
She came here because... She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
What is that? What? Symbol.
Because we're all.
Stop it. Who are you?
Huh? Catch you on the flip side, bitch. Wanda?
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
Changing for next week. She kicked her out. She's clearly in some kind of simulation or like experiment. I'm guessing she wasn't supposed to do that.
I really liked the episode this week. I think a small part of why I liked it more is because it's becoming more modernized and just we're younger, so the more modernized television we're probably drawn to more. But I really liked the end of the episode because now we have some more insight as to what particularly is going on with Wanda. I wrote down a couple things that I picked out. All of Vision's, I don't know if Vision is aware in the moments when he says this, or if he's aware of how he's a robot. All of his little jokes about referencing his cybernetics, or the fact that he's a robot, he's not really human. I might not have laughed on camera, but it cracked me up still. The particular one in this episode at the beginning when the doctor says something to him about calm your nerves, and he goes, oh, I have nerves of steel.
Yeah.
Literal, his nerves
He's
aren't
Jarvis.
biological, yeah. All of the scenes throughout the first 3 episodes that we've watched where Vision, unrealistic to his character in the main MCU, but in this show when he like freaks out, it reminds me of Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. A lot of how Hal acts.
Yeah, I can see that.
Being a big goof. In the past episodes, there were, I refer to it as Wanda's reality glitching. The life that she's creating is glitching, but in the past 2 episodes, it was secondary characters interacting with her and who are you, who am I? Now it's Vision who's questioning, is this reality? She rewinds it at one point and then at the end throws Geraldine out of the world. Yeah, I think Geraldine is some sword agent or whatever who she was wearing a sword necklace. That's my opinion.
But do you think that Vision is actually alive in there? Because it's clearly like a simulation. There was all those towers with the black woman got thrown out, and then there were all those towers like almost surrounding where she got thrown out of. So that makes me think that it's some kind of simulation and Vision is dead. And it's, but I don't know, it made me question it because he was like questioning himself. So I don't know. I still think Vision's dead and it's all just they're doing this to Wanda or she's doing it to herself.
I think Vision is dead, yes. Whoever he was, whether he was a person or whatever in the main MCU, he's dead for sure, but I think through either Wanda's abilities or whatever sword is capable of, or maybe a mixture of the two, Vision is able to remember even if he's just a simulation, he's able to remember his past life. So he's realizing that whatever fake reality he's living now is fake.
Yeah, Babu Frick restore his memory.
Yeah, Babu Frick.
That's what you're saying.
He's a Sith. Okay, Mother, what did you think about the episode? You said you have something to say.
Well, just that, is it possible after Endgame, the very last one, Endgame?
He dies in Infinity War.
But you know, Captain America went and put the stones back.
Yeah.
Could he have done anything that makes Black Widow or Vision? Like, we don't really know what he did because he did a lot. Like, I mean, in the movie, it only looked like he was gone a few minutes, but he was actually gone years.
Yeah.
Like, they could do anything they want in movies. I think Jake's right, and Vision probably is still dead, and it's all a simulation in her mind. I agree. That's probably what it is, but it would be kind of cool if there was more to it. I just enjoy watching it all because I just think it's darling. Like I said earlier, how they keep, doing each generation. It's really, really cool, and I'm just enjoying watching it.
That's a really good point, because the way that they explained time travel in Endgame was anytime there's a change, if you go back and change something, it branches off and creates a new timeline. And I think they explained it like that because that's how the multiverse works now. Any action you do, like whatever choice you make, goes off in a different timeline. So I think that's how they're going to introduce the multiverse.
So
I don't know. That doesn't really connect to the show, but you just made me think about that.
So are you making any type of case for the fact that Vision could be potentially alive, actually?
He definitely could be. I don't know. If they're maybe the sword people or the people with the trucks and the experimental crap. Maybe they're exploring the multiverse. Maybe they're trying to like bring back Vision or something. Maybe they want the Mind Stone. I don't know. If they're gonna explore the multiverse, that'd be a good way to do it.
maybe they sent Wanda in there to do work and she's just enjoying it too much and won't do what she's supposed to do.
Yeah,
like
wow.
she saw Vision alive after thinking he was dead, and whatever she's supposed to do in that world, she's just having a fun time in there, doesn't want to come out. Even if she's supposed to come out alone or supposed to come out with him, whatever. I don't know. It's just fun to try to guess.
I just really enjoy the show so far. The more that they understand that something is not quite right with the world that they're living in, I think Vision is definitely coming back if he's not already alive. Do you have any input?
No, it's just interesting listening to all this, but what's the deal with the neighbor who was cutting hedges, looks like, but he just went right through the brick wall? That's supposed to mean
Oh yeah,
anything?
does that symbolize anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I'm thinking
prior to
Vision is
that-
dead, and
That should be the wall.
she's just making this make-believe Vision to fill some need in her life. And when he said something that was maybe not the kindest thing to say, she made it rewind and revert to something a little bit nicer to her. So I think that was her controlling him that way, controlling the Vision that's there in the world with her, rather than the real Vision that we know died a while back.
I agree with that, when Vision was questioning the reality of it, she definitely...
Go subscribe to my channel, Archerlink124, for Walking Dead content. That's all I have to say.
Good channel tag.
Well, he
there,
asked if
Jake.
I had anything to say, and
Yes,
I did.
yes, I did. This is behind the scenes action. We've just been talking about the history of Wanda and Vision and their characters and things in the main MCU timeline. What if they, in the show WandaVision, bring in Wanda's brother Pietro as a character? He's dead for sure. Ultron killed him, as noted in the episode. That would be insane to bring in her brother, because that's clearly emotional for her. She knows he's dead, but he's in this fake world.
Just I remember what brought it up, because I was talking about my wonderful knowledge of past movies and where how Vision came to be in the timeline of the Avengers movies.
Alright, that's going to do it for WandaVision Episode 3. We're all really interested to see where the show goes in the remaining, I can't do quick math, 6 episodes, yeah. The remaining 6 episodes, we're very excited to see where the show goes, because it's, in my opinion, really getting good at this point. That about does it. Like the video, as it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know what you think down in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more fun content like this, and we'll see you next week for WandaVision Episode 4. Take care.